Today, I'm just trying to focus on one thing, and that one thing is going slow. So much of my form feels rushed and just totally sloppy, and it definitely needs a rework. So today will be my day one where I'm trying to just go like 50% speed and see if I do that, can I actually get a new record on this course? Let's find out. All right, so of course I mess up my audio. Probably wouldn't have even mattered for these first couple of holes because it is so incredibly windy. So because of that, I will be doing voiceover for these first couple holes, and really there's not that much to show. I'm just trying to pretty much play for par on each one of these holes, and even par is still kind of tough sometimes. But ultimately all I need to do is get 5 over or better, and I will get a new record for me. All right, it only says 300. It feels like it plays a little bit further, but it's very gettable if I can just hit a straight shot. So we're going to try to go really slow. So I definitely noticed that my reach back was a little bit weird, and I was facing the wrong position to throw the exact anhyzer shot I was looking for. So I think I have to be fine with that, but man, it was a bit of a bummer to hit that tree, but then this happens. And you can't even see the basket, but it's way back there. All right, 470. You can definitely tell it's a very pro level hole, but it's possible. And I don't really know how this worked out so incredibly well, but I was within circle from like 300 feet and a very narrow wooded section. I'm feeling stoked about this putt. 287, still pretty tough with the woods. I just can't figure out how to throw it straight. A little bit too far right. Being able to focus when you're a little tilted and trying to figure out how to like really zone in on the shot that needs to be done. I can do that with putting, sort of, but all my other shots I just can't really have that same focus. All right, hole 6, 311. You gotta go kind of right and then have it stay as long as it can and then go to the basket. It's a bit of a tougher hole than you might think. All right, this is gonna be an insane shot for you to see. That was a crazy shot. Still have a hard putt to do, but hey, I'm on the right track. Have you ever seen a more like gettable but still terrifying putt? Let's go. Let's go. These putts are actually kind of muddy right now, but they'll not last. Free. All right, so you may be familiar. This is the shot where your boy Gannon threw it through this little grate. And I actually got it kind of close to the basket. So you can see it's not actually that hard of a hole. You just can't throw any backhands. You have to throw super ante or just forehand. It's only 330, so it's doable. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that captured well, but that might have been my best shot on this hole. I actually committed and it worked out. Wish that was my birdie putt, but damn, pretty good. All right, this is a bomber, 423. You can barely see it over there. This is a tough one. I'm basically just playing for like maybe par. Going slow really does help. Far and away my best placement. Anything that's close is very, very positive. All right, another blind hole. You gotta throw it right and then back left, 200 feet, but it definitely plays a bit further. That was almost basket bound. I think if I actually would have gone close to the basket, would have gone in the creek, which is probably worse, but hey, I committed, I went slow, kept it close to my chest. I'm not rounding, I don't think. You can let me know in the comments if I'm rounding, but slowly performing a little bit better. Oh boy, yep, that was definitely ace bound. That puts me at even through 9. All right, so of course my shot cut out, but I had one not so great shot and one that got way close to the basket. Let's be Norway and Bergen. Okay, that's very good at. Man, that putt is feeling like money. I'm telling you, sometimes just a little confidence in a new putter really does make all the difference. I've had this Berg forever, but it feels good, feels good. If you were watching my series where I did 250 miles to the foundation group, you will be reminded that I was in pain. It's been like 3 weeks, still in pain. It's kind of starting to be annoying because I would like to go running and I cannot do that. Hole 11, 267, just gotta throw it straight, which I can do now. I'm good at that, easy. So that was not straight. All right, once again, got a fun up and down. But we got our putts. Probably a 20, 25 footer with the wind, a little bit downhill, way harder. We can make this. Oh, all right, definitely one of the most fun holes. 362, you go straight to the fairway and then 100 feet hard right. The key is just play it safe in the first shot, I think. But I'm also 870 rated, so don't listen to me. So definitely still gettable, just gotta be very, very focused on the shot. I think that was about as good as I could have thrown it. Ground is very stressful. It's funny how you just set yourself a challenge, you're like, whoa, everything gets a little bit more sweaty, but I'm thinking I can do this. I'm feeling good. Still 4 strokes. I'm not thinking I have a par chance, but hey, +2, 6 holes to go after this. We got it. Hey, we made putts further. We can do this. All right, so that makes me +2 through 12. Really needed those birdies when I got them. All right, very classic. Just throw it over the creek. Don't do anything crazy. 200 feet, basket to the right. My approach has always been just like Firebird or like whatever I have offhand. I actually have a felon right here, but anything that's overstable, just flip forehand, get it close. All you have to do is get it close. Okay, so that was way left. We have to throw like a 30 footer in the wind. I can get this, but this is going to require a very, very good reach back. Oh, come on. All right, we'll take par. Nothing wrong with that. So 2 over, hole 14. What I haven't mentioned is that these holes get progressively harder, and so these last 4 holes, really the last 2 holes, I've averaged pretty much 5 over. So I need to get pars on the next 3 holes. It's very gettable on the hole after this and the hole after that, but this hole and the last 2 are critical. 613. It's a bomber. There we go. Could have used a little bit more height, but dang. Feeling good. We might as well throw my second grace. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear it. I can actually hear the flick, which is always good. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can actually hear the flick, which is always good. So we're gonna go kind of hyzer around the trees. The basket's pretty much straight past the tree, but this is definitely no gimme. That's a fumble. All right, so you just says it was only 350, but still pretty good. I think 350 for me on a flat terrain is near my cap, so I'll take it all day. Sure, more distance would be nice, but not there at the moment. Okay, I just needed to redeem myself because I will not get a bogey on this hole. This is where it gets fun. No redemption to be had. So that puts me at +3. 4 holes to go. Shortest hole of the entire course, 187. Just need to throw it straight. I seem to always miss throw this shot, but it's very gettable. There's a chance that I hit the tree just right and drop to the basket, but it's no park shot, I don't believe. Really the main thing that I was concerned about is not committing, but I committed, threw it mostly on the right path. So I'm happy. Not a gimme, but definitely a gettable birdie. Man, feels like I should be getting these easy, just not the case. All right, still 2 strokes that I can play with. Okay, so this course really does love their tight fairways. It's only 267. It's death on the right side, danger a little bit on the left. Once you get past those clumps of trees right there, then you are pretty much home free. I'm gonna play really boring and just do a rock shot out there. Okay, keep going, keep going. All right, boring disc golf wins again. Love to see it. Okay, so you can definitely tell, I think, there's a huge drop off past the basket. So I'm going to show my angle instead of behind the basket, because crazy things may happen, but this is what the berg is meant to do. Oh, that works too. Okay, normally I would do the shorter pin, but this is a video. This is meant to be challenging. I don't want to just ease it in. I want to actually make sure I do good stuff. 312 doesn't seem that hard, but man, it is basically a narrow fairway for 200 feet, and it definitely feels like it. I'm also gonna have to get in the way of the shots. You may not be able to see it. You would not believe how stressful that is. That's only like 120 feet. I just got this shot, a putt, hopefully, and then hole 18. So we are getting there. I have to do my first forehand approach, but I feel confident. Okay, thought I was gonna hit that tree. Made it out. Should be a 15-footer. There we go. Yeah. Sketchy, but it's in. So as long as I don't get a triple, I will win. Yeah, it's funny, I've actually gotten a triple on this hole. So once again, I'll be playing it safe, but 517, par 4, have to get it through that gap, and then you still have like 300 through some wooded section, so it's not easy. Come on, go left, 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 left. If that's not the trees, that's a pretty good shot. All right, so I'm actually dead center, best shot I've had. Still no gimme though. So it's not actually that basket, we're gonna play that one. I'm just gonna throw a wide swooping hyzer. This is really funny that I'm doing this like walk up challenge, because this is, I can only walk up. Okay, okay. Bonked a tree, but still, it's up there. I don't think I've ever even gotten par on this hole, so if I can get par, I will be stoked. And I can definitely tell that slow reach back really makes it a smooth approach, a lot less stress. I actually didn't think about the elevation change that I had, which was definitely not so good if that would have hit that like uphill slant, but it didn't. So good shot. Birdie look on a hole that I have never even parred. Good stuff. Yeah, they really do say like boring golf is good golf, and I think that's very evident by this round. Okay, there's a huge branch in my way, so I can't go straight at it. Might just go hyzer. I think I have to do that. Nope. For a 3 over. We take it. Never felt so good about a over par round. But dang, improvements, gains, control, boring, slow speed drivers are the play. So with that, Wild Runs, signing out, peace.